And in a regular program, reporting is done quarterly or each semester. But in emergencies, we need to have answers more frequently. Can you suggest a frequency for reporting on outcomes, outputs in emergencies?
Okay, I, I can't suggest, I can't come up with an answer for that, but I've got a suggestion for how we might come up with the answer for that, which is to be really systematic about saying, who is this information for? Who's going to use this information? And go and ask them, right? And don't just ask them and, write it on a clipboard and go off and do it. Actually workshop it with them to say, well, if you had it this frequently, what could you do differently? And actually do data rehearsal. If you had the data like in this format, what could you do? And actually work through some scenarios about what the implications would be. And if you only had it this frequently, what would be the implications? And then you can do some cost modelling. How feasible is it to give it to get that frequency? And then start to say, well, actually, what's possible? What do we have the resources to do? And what's likely to actually make a difference? This is something that the people in that would be the best sources about what that frequency would be. Because I don't know if they've got a lag time before getting supplies in. They might need to have it each week because that's all the backlog they've got, and so they have to get it a week because then they need to reorder materials. So that's the trick. I can't give the answer, but the way to get to the answer would be data rehearsal.